It's done. Open the door. Corpses. That's what drew the ghouls.
Corpses?
Use that barn as a cemetery?
No. Why'd you ask?
Found human remains inside. Several sets. They're what drew the necrophages.
They was bandits. When it was just coin they took, we lived and let live, so to speak. But when they dragged Eddie to the land,
Thanks,
we
Cyberskew.
wouldn't take no more.
Appreciate it,
Grabbed
buddy.
our pitchforks and... well, you've seen how it ended.
Next time you kill someone, bury the bodies. Deep. Need to take care of these, too, or they'll attract more corpse eaters.
We'll do it. Thank you, Master Witcher.
Job's done.
True enough.
Love
Easy
Jubba Jub,
pay.
not now, unfortunately.
Thanks for
Hold on, I'll get to that in a second.
Farewell.
Okay, two quick things, guys. My mods have been linking the HA command. It's a link to a YouTube video. It's so if you're interested, if you want to hear everything about the huge away tomorrow, just go to the YouTube video. Second of all, if you don't have PayPal or you can't sub to the website for any reason, and you want to sub to the website, tomorrow the public donation link is opening. And even though all normal donations are going to mods tomorrow, you can donate tomorrow for web sub. So the web sub is $2.50 a month. If you donate $10, you get 4 months of web sub. So, you know, it's that kind of thing. So we'll be doing that tomorrow as well. All right, so let's go and keep working on... No, we don't want to do that one yet. This one. I want to talk to Triss about this Megascope thing. Although, wait a second. Did it just become a secondary quest? Huh. Okay, we're still going to do this, but... Man, I'm confused what quests are primary and secondary. There's so much going on right now. Like, so many important stories going on. Rattlehead, the huge away tomorrow is worldwide or US only? It's worldwide. Anywhere. The only thing to keep in mind is whoever wins, we do geographically locate them and make sure that everything is savvy concerning, you know, legalities and such. We are very careful about things being on point and legal. It's one of the reasons we made this big change to the huge away. Even though it was fine before, this is just a little bit more fine. What are all these quests I missed?
Another one. Run along home with the rest.
Sir, show some mercy. We've not got nowhere to go. For us, it's Novigrad or death.
That's a new character
Had
model.
enough
I've
of
never
you
seen that
lots.
kid.
Sod off, or I'll have you skewered.
They seem desperate. Let them through. Can't see any harm in it.
Fucking hell. How many times have I got to repeat this? I've orders to turn back anyone who don't show a pass.
Let these people pass.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. We got nowhere to go back to. Novigrad. That's a chance of a new life.
Stay off the roads. Liable to run into another patrol.
Hey, Eisenhelm.
Shan't be taken like that again. We'll be as careful as hares in a field bared by winter. But you was cast in a different mold than us. More like the hero that lies in the tomb neath Crookback Hills. Tomb's in a cave in a hillside. Downwarren's at the foot of the hill. Folks say treasure inside's a sight to behold. Huge hoard. Might find something that suits you. Good luck.
Co-scriber!
Crookback Hills. Where is Crookback Hills? Did we already do that? We must have already done it.
Co-scriber!
Thank you to Mobzo, Captain Hellhole, and Gamer Penny.
Good show!
Thank you guys for subbing. Really appreciate that, dudes. Really, really thank you for joining us. Welcome to the sub club, guys. Thank you for joining our family. Awesome. Radrock, how are you? Inked Up, how have you been, man? We've already been there, says Mirandus. Okay, cool. Yeah, figured as much. Okay, let's keep heading back. Oh, look at that little raft. I want to ride your raft, bro.
Bailiff's a harsh man.
Let's go.
Best not cause any trouble.
Push! Onward! Push me!
Bobbery!
Push. Push. You dick. Good for nothing peasants, man. Downward is in the swamp by the crones. Okay, so we probably already got that. So like down here. There's Redmond Manor. So it'll be down here. Oh, you know, we do have a few things left to do down here. This road is not on the map, so we can't get to that question mark. These both were level like 23 plus. We can't do those yet. That I don't know what that is. We gotta check that out. That may have been a quest or something. Risk of Bear. Hey, thank you. I'm glad you like it, man. Yeah, that was one of the things with the huge aways. I really didn't like how that people that weren't in a position in their life to have money were just completely not included in our giveaways, even if people that have been here for a long time. So I think that this change to the huge away, even though there is now a significant chance of someone winning that is not a sub in any way, I still think it's a lot better to include everyone. And I really appreciate also the dual subs that understand this change. I have gotten a little pushback from some of the dual subs, you know, saying that the value of the web sub has been declined now that you know, anyone can enter the huge aways. But honestly, it's a change we have to make. So I really appreciate everyone who's continuing to be a dual sub, even though that's, you know, a factor. You guys are awesome, and thank you. Very cool of you. I really appreciate the support. Alright, hopefully Triss... Oh god, is her hand still going to be messed up? Flying Village, what's up, man? No, I don't use my horse. Tank, don't I have to worry about subs? Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm sure overall, if you just factor that in, I'll lose subs from the change. But it's an important change that I wanted to make as early as I could. And a big thank you and shout out to my bot guy who completely customized this system. This is the only system like this on Twitch. Built from the ground up for this channel. So, big shout out to Roderick, and thank you for helping me make it. Did I beat the huge spider crab north of Novigrad? Yes, you're talking about the Arrakis. Yes. We did. We did beat that. That was a tough fight, dude. That was a tough fight. Not only was it out leveled, but he has some crazy attacks. Really quick attacks.
Running around in this rain?
Dim God rays, yo. So pretty. Look at Triss's house, man. What a hole. Giggity.
Made himself at home. Track mud in all over me floors.
Maybe she'll finally move in with him. High time.
What program are you using to stream, Big Carl? OBS. Just OBS.
Geralt, I got a problem. Can we talk?
Yes, but you have loot in your room. I hope you don't mind if I loot you real quick, girl. I'm gonna loot you so hard. Alright, there we got looted. There's actually loot all the way out. Okay.
Don't worry, you're probably gonna be sleeping with her.
Yes, Geralt?
Triss? No.
I don't even know who it is. Doesn't matter.
Feel all right?
I haven't slept with a single person this playthrough.
Slept with
Why do you
every
ask?
person in this playthrough and then reloaded the game.
When you slit
Like,
Renga's throat,
sleeping with
and then
somebody and then giving them a
you were
pill and they
fierce.
black out and can't remember.
Never seen that side of you.
What would you have had me do? Conjure up a cloud of butterflies?
Not what I mean.
What would you have me do?
You know it.
Conjure up a cloud of
A
butterflies?
little worried how it might affect you.
Well, yeah. I'd probably relive it in my dreams if I
Distraction,
wasn't
magic.
already having nightmares about mages roasting on pyres.
Oh, Lord. Did I find Siri yet? I've found Siri a couple times, yeah. You want to tell me something?
CohhCarnage!
Rolling
What do you wanna talk
Games!
I got a strange message.
Toxicos 187.
Who was it from?
Ingrid Vegelbud's
Thanks,
servant.
guys.
Apparently, Lady Vegelbud's prepared to donate a tidy sum. She wants to help mages escape from Novigrad.
Jimmy
Guessing
0711.
this wouldn't be a selfless act of charity.
This is your new job, by the
You
way.
guess right.
Thank you
And
very
that's my
much for
problem.
joining us.
Vegelbud needs a favor from me. No details in the letter, unfortunately.
Uh-oh.
I'm supposed to meet the servant at the fish market. Says he needs to explain everything face to face, but these days I can't be sure meeting him's a good idea.
Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say, this sounds like they could be rounding up all the mages just to get them in one place to do something nasty to them. Anyone
What
else
are you
getting
afraid
that?
of exactly?
That it's a trap. On the one hand, it's an opportunity I can't afford to let slip. We need the coin. On the other,
Nobody expects you to risk your life.
How'd I get the tattoo on
I
my neck?
expect
We
that
loaded in from Witcher
myself.
2.
The thing is, it used to be easier. When I didn't know what happens when the witch hunters get their hands on you.
You could have escaped at any time.
I know, but I was still terrified. What if they fetter me in real Dimeridian? You won't always be there to help.
I don't think you should contact this man.
I'd like at least to check. My guess is this could be about a mage who needs help.
Seems suspicious. And you just had a close scrape. Sure it's not time to let one go?
And let the hunters grab the mages who remain here? Out of the question. If you don't want to help, tough.
I'll definitely help.
Don't like this at all. But you seem determined. Not about
That's
to let
exactly
you
how
deal
I
with
feel about it.
alone.
Thank you.
The servant. How are you supposed to contact him?
Said I'd recognize him. He'll be in a blue tunic. Have a
Keith
load
Gaming
of
said,
keys
did this
strapped
quest
to his
yesterday.
back.
CohhCarnage finish
I'm supposed
all
to ask
other
him
stuff
twice
first
first
because this is where the mages possibly escape. Okay, that's a kind of a big spoiler, but I do have to say that we do have a lot of quests open with mages right now, so that may be something to consider. Whose idea was this?
Whose idea you think this was? The servants or Vegelbud's?
My bet's on Ingrid. High-born damsels have a lot more time than their servants to read adventure novels.
Think it'll be better if I talk to the mystery man in the blue tunic.
He's expecting to meet me.
You just wait nearby. I'll make sure that note didn't come from the witch hunters. Then you come in.
Fine. Let's meet there.
Okay, hold on.
Yes, Geralt?
I was going to say, that's not the quest we want to do right now. Here we go.
Spoke with Radovid. Offered me a contract. To find Philippa.
The bastard. Wasn't enough that he poked her eyes out? Probably wants to torture her some more. You turned him down, of course.
No.
Geralt, you know what he did to her.
No, I'm not.
Relax.
Yeah, I'm not.
See, I figured if I agreed, I could look for her without his men getting in my way.
Buttload
Fact
of
is, I'm
awesomeness.
curious to know what happened to her.
So? Learn anything?
780 says, actually, that's wrong. Doing this quest line is fine, and rare Gwent cards. It's the Triss quest line after you don't want to do. You cannot do two quests with statuettes if you start the Triss's main quest, this and another.
CohhScriber!
Okay. Major Gamer Geek!
Good show.
Thank you very much for subbing, really appreciate it, and welcome to the sub club. Thank you, buddy.
Even better. Found this.
A megascope crystal.
Mr. Shiv, 91,
Damaged.
3,500.
It could still work.
Uh-oh.
And Francesca's equally hesitant. Neither she nor Ida wishes to decide blindly.
They'll stop hesitating as soon as we convince Kira and Fringilla.
Fringilla's on our side. She'll join us as soon as she's finished some business in Nilfgaard.
Wonderful. That leaves Kira. The problem is, I've still no notion where she could be.
Yennefer and Triss.
Yennefer's never belonged to the Lodge. And Triss, well, we shall see. I must regain my vision. I can go to Novigrad, then see Arthur de Ballista. The word is, Triss is also carousing about the city.
You still insist? Phil, pardon my saying so, but you will never regenerate your eyes on your own.
Vilgefortz did it. I'm employing the same method, cultivating tissue and precious stones.
It's madness. You will need its power. You'll put yourself in great danger.
That's it. That's all I could recover.
Whoa.
I get that right?
I always wonder what
Philippa
Lena's
wants to
doing in your
restore her
car.
vision.
She's writing
Seems she was
emails and
planning
looking
to
at
grow
horsey stuff on the
tissue on
internet.
precious stones.
Makes sense. Found agates covered in blood in her hideout.
If she pulled it off, she'd only be the second person in the world to do so. But the bit about the lodge, that's what I found interesting.
Apparently they're bringing the lodge back.
Meaning what exactly?
The names they mentioned, all the most powerful sorceresses, former members of the lodge. They clearly mean to revive it.
Zeldarino.
That good or bad?
Depends for who. Philip has always said that if magic perishes, so shall this world. And the lodge was to protect the mages.
Which
and
quest do I need to
rebels.
progress for that?
Radovid and the Emperor, on the other hand, would not be pleased. Both would have to respect our opinions, and neither likes to share power.
CohhCarnage!
Kiss this. Thank you for the 3 months, man. Really appreciate that, dude, and welcome back to the sub club.
Good show.
Awesome. Real quick. Now that really gets me kind of concerned here. So, basically,
flawless execution, perfect time.
Zeldarino said if you had already progressed the story a bit further, you would also have the option to show the crystal to Yennefer. So, we're gonna pause this quest and work on the main quest.
Join them? Really?
No, I've got other plans.
We'll have to see.
So, what
Big
will
thanks
you
to
do
Zapdos
first?
for that giveaway, by the way.
Haven't decided. That Radovid would
That's
be
a level
very
19 main
interested
quest?
in it.
Okay.
You're not gonna give it to him, are you?
Probably
Oh,
better
no,
if
no,
you
no,
keep
no,
it.
no, 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 no.
Much better. It'll be safe with me. I'll try to cast a diagnostic spell. Maybe learn something more.
Good luck.
Okay, no, we're not going to do that yet.
Scriber!
We're not going to do that yet. Drunken Lizard, thanks for the 5 months, man.
Could not help Geralt. Yet
Or
she
husby,
directed
lol.
him to Kareem Tilly, and O'Neill
Yes, you should give the crystal to Yennefer, not to Triss Imo. You can do Triss's main quest in Act 2 after you meet Yennefer. Okay, I think I'm going to reload the game. 89 Charmin! Awesome. Thank you for subbing. Really appreciate that, and welcome to the sub club. Okay. So we're going to hold off on this and do this, I guess. We got to do the plays a thing. It's right next to us, so that should be okay. Am I Heisenberg? Yes. I did my piddler. Thanks for your 5 months, dude. Really appreciate that, man. And awesome. Welcome, welcome. She does it so much better than me, guys.
So I'm
Figured it out.
afraid to see the surgeon. Never know when they'll accuse him of witchcraft.
Don't touch
Those
me.
will probably be different sizes, yes. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Have we already been up here? Yeah, we already came up here for some reason. This is the worst waypoint system ever. I'm trying to follow the waypoints. It's not working. This way? Okay. She's on this floor. Down here? Yeah, what's up, girl? How you doing? You're on the floor down there.
Think I know how to free Dandelion. Got a plan. But we need Doo-Doo. Gotta find him.
This
plan. What is it?
Our Doppler friend will assume Menga's form. Order Dandelion move to Oxenfurt. We can grab him on the way.
Brilliant. But how do you aim to find Duty?
You're his friend. Any idea where he might be hiding?
With a doctor that
Defecti,
she's never
awesome.
aware, but as whom? In the past, facing trouble, he'd disappear, then reappear on the morrow with someone else. But this time
Love this music.
he hasn't returned.
Known Dudu long?
I know this might sound strange.
Why do they
but
call him Doo-Doo?
I can't be sure. It seems he'd been circling me for some time in various forms, trying to attract my attention.
Can't blame him for making the effort.
Thank you. I failed to notice him at first. Then he decided to shoot the moon, assume Dandelion's form.
What tipped you off? How do you know it wasn't Dandelion? Dudu not much of a singer.
No. He simply spoke about something other than himself.
There's the Dandelion block right there. Woo!
We need to convince Dudu to reveal himself. Any friends we could leave a message with, someone he trusts?
Dandelion? Irina Reynard's troupe, that's all really. Not certain he was friendly with anyone else. Spent dawn till dusk with the troupe, on stage or in the crowd.
So he liked going to the mummings.
Yes, I'm actually surprised he didn't come to us after it all happened. He certainly could have counted on the Foxen's help.
Hey, Hyperialist.
So if these mummers are ready to help...
We need only mention Dudu. Irina and company are deeply indebted to him.
Dudu and the mummers, how'd they meet?
That was my doing. Some opening night. Maxim lay comatose in his wardrobe, drunk as an otter.
Moon, nice.
I thought of Dudu. Hard to imagine a better actor than a Doppler.
And Dudu revealed himself to them just like that?
I didn't think it wise to tell anyone. But Dudu and Irina took to each other completely and right away. He fell so hopelessly in love with the theatre.
That he started performing with you?
Yeah. Now Irina feels terribly guilty. They let him put himself in danger. She can't forgive herself.
Walker Loaf and Nickerson got it. Jay Nickerson. Every time she says doo-doo, I can't help think of the little lyric emote with the cat with the poop on its head. I'm trying so hard to take this seriously.
Maybe we could use a play. You know, work a message to Dudu into something. Lure him out of hiding that way.
Not a bad idea, but I doubt a few lines would suffice. Besides, do you really think Dudu whiles away his days attending mummings he knows by heart?
So what do you suggest?
We must write an entire new play. From scratch. Something grand. Something that will grab Dudu's attention. So most importantly, it must have a splendid title. It must be the talk of the town. If you wish, we can start on it right away.
It must have a title fit for doo-doo.
Not sure I'm cut out to write a play. Maybe you're better off doing this on your own.
It's sure to go quicker if you help me. You'll see, we'll have a grand time together.
All right. Guess we can start writing the play.
Any ideas for the plot?
Actually, I was hoping...
The key is to convince Dudu that he can rely on you, and that we wish to free Dandelion. The message must be clear, though naturally woven into the play's dramaturgical essence, meaning we need an appropriate dramatic structure. Following along?
Yeah, all clear.
Now to find the proper expressive form for our content. A gripping, contemporary story, that would be best. Perhaps about the condottieri of Povis. I know. Lorenzo Molla. A tale of a handsome but ruthless bandit, and the Doppler who manages to fool him. But now the Doppler must hide, and can only count on the help of his friend, who's a witcher, who in turn is prepared to do anything to save his daughter. No, better. His beloved. What do you think?
I think it's too obvious. I think that's too obvious.
Let's keep thinking. That seems a bit...
Too fresh? Right you are. Wait, give me a minute. I've got it. We shall stage a story of the Urchin of Erlenwald. Secret lovers, their betrothal, a curse, a cruel queen, bells sounding midnight.
But...
At which point he reveals his face. He's a monster, there to steal Princess Pavere. They want him dead, but at that instant, a Witcher steps in. And everything ends splendidly. So it's settled, yeah? You wish to say something?
Will I get a say in any of this, or have you decided everything already?
Why are you cross? It's the nature of the creative process. We toss around ideas and choose the best ones.
Meaning yours.
Well, you must admit I'm better acquainted with the theatre. Naturally, you'll play a part in shaping this play. Contribute to the work as a whole. Dandelion will explain how it works later.
I have to say, Jane Grey just said, I can't wait until we meet Dudu's sister, PP.
We need a good title. Venture to say that's more important than the story itself.
I've some ideas. Perhaps you can choose.
Gonna consider my opinion this time?
Of course. We're partners in this. I'm just in charge. I've two really good ones. The Doppler's Salvation and A Changeling Rescued or The Witcher's Triumph. Which do you prefer?
Let's go with the Doppler's Salvation.
Let's go with the Doppler's Salvation. It's shorter, catchier. Just one problem. No Dopplers in that story. Just a princess and a cursed urchin.
Nothing simpler. We need merely swap the Doppler in for the urchin. The message, that's what's important. A Witcher arrives and saves the Doppler. Got it?
All right. So it's a comedy.
I was thinking more along dramatic lines. But if you prefer something lighter... Listen, merely decide and I'll get to work.
Think comedy's the safer option.
Very well. I must get to work. While you must pick a corner. Sit down, read silently, or just think. All right?
Fine, since you don't need help with the writing.
Geralt, wait. A rhyme for Witcher?
Did Itcher?
Ugh, just keep quiet.
Thank you to our buddy, Major Gamer Geek, for the $50 donation.
Done. I could make a small masterpiece.
Really
of this had I
appreciate
had
that,
more
buddy.
time,
Thank you
but-
for donating on our last
We're
day of the
fresh out
St.
of
Jude
that.
Play Live event.
The
Appreciate
hidden
that, bud.
message to Dudu. What did you weave in?
Hidden message?
You were gonna work something in, like come to the Kingfisher at dawn, or
That wouldn't be in keeping with the tone of the play. Not at all.
you wrote it to contact Dudu. That was the purpose. Fine. So how do you see this working?
I don't know. I was counting on recognizing him by his scar. Or just improvising. Shall we worry about that later? First, you must take the script to Madame Irina. Sure you know where to find her? The troupe performs in the butcher's yard of the main square.
Join us later. See ya.
Cool. Whoops, okay. Big thank you to Carib Soul for the $50 St. Jude donation. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Welcome, well, not welcome. Thank you for your donation to St. Jude to kick cancer's ass, because screw cancer, it sucks. I lost a half-brother to cancer. Never got to meet him because of that jerk cancer. And screw him! Screw cancer! And every dollar you guys donate is $1 more towards just getting it out of here forever. What's up? Mwah. You have a great time, sweetheart. Thank you very much. Really appreciate that. Thank you. Homesick Kyrian, thank you very much for your sub. Also, Hanshino, thank you for your 2 months, dude. Awesome, man. Awesome. Who is this dude?
I'm in a rut. I've such a hard time finding inspiration.
An invitation to the Memorial Derby? Interesting. Vengelbud family. Interesting. Kinder, yeah. Second. Oh, just a little bit of frame drop. I've had 0.02% of frame drop today, which is still a lot better than recently. So, yeah.
This will pass.
I'll take it. Basically. Awful bark. That is awesome. Charles, will do. Oh yeah, beep beep. Go ahead in mod chat. Absolutely. Yeah, please do.
Where you going? That's a place of culture.
This where Madame Marina's troupe performs?
Yeah, but you can only enter with a ticket. There's no performance now. Mama's
Agreed, Goose Tube. Screw it, man.
Process is interesting to observe, though.
Right, Zeldarino? Exactly.
So, want a ticket?
I do.
No performance. Oh. Said so yourself.
Oh.
You can still get a ticket. What'll it be?
It'll be me axing your face off.
Need a ticket?
I can't axe him? I don't have enough money for this. 50 gold? Ain't no one got 50 gold. Fine.
Yeah, one.
Here. Just stay out of sight, eh? Awful bashful, these mummers in rehearsal.
As they say, a bard must be equipped.
Oh!
Madame Marina, can we talk?
What's up, girl?
Geralt of Rivia. Dandelions told us so much about you. Is he with you?
Really?
No, but I hope to bring him back soon. Here to talk about doo-doo.
Let's speak in my quarters at the back of the theatre. We'll be undisturbed there.
Cool.
How can I help? We've not seen Dandelion or Dudu recently.
Should we tell her Dandelion's in trouble? Yeah.
Dandelion's in trouble.
That much I guessed, though I am curious how serious it is. Did he seduce a powerful man's wife and go into hiding?
Gory damn gold, good to see you.
About the priests of the eternal fire.
Worse. Lots. I'm gonna try to help him. Gotta contact Dudu first.
But he's disappeared.
Somnifact,
I have
no.
a plan to lure him out of hiding, but I need your help. Can I count on you?
1 sec.
Naturally, but what can we possibly do?
Somnifact says, question about the Huge Away. If one is a web and Twitch sub, do they need to be present to win? The answer is no. If you are a web and Twitch sub, you are automatically entered into the Huge Away every single month. And the only thing you need to do is, if you are the winner of the Huge Away, you will get a Twitch message from one of my moderators. So it's very important that within 24 hours after the day of the Huge Away, you check your other folder in your Twitch messages. You should also get an email. But you do have to reply to the Twitch message to claim your prize. So if you are a dual sub, make sure you check your Twitch messages and your others folder, because it may be Evil Bunny, it may be Dagobert, it may be me, it may be someone that's not me though, messaging you saying you won. So that's the only stipulation. You have to make, because all we have is your Twitch ID. So make sure you check your messages 24 hours, within 24 hours after the Huge Away.
I want to stay.
Hey, Maldastar 53.
Something that'll really draw the crowds.
I see. And you hope it'll get Dudu's attention as well, draw him here. So it must be an entirely new play? And who will write it?
Priscilla, actually. She's done writing it. Tells the story of a witcher who rescues a Doppler from certain death.
Sounds interesting. I'll gladly have a glance. But first we must think about getting the word out and organizing some protection. Ushers. Would you mind tending to these matters?
How do I help you publicize the staging?
How can I help you spread the word about the premiere?
Well, we'd like all the city to hear about it, so we must clearly talk to the Puffins.
Who are the Puffins?
Street artists. Get them to announce the premiere, and even the muscles on the harbour piling will hear about it.
Where'll I find them?
Digman.
They did occupy some
Thanks,
rooms
buddy.
in the bits in a townhouse.
Goose
but I can't
Chew,
be
have a
sure
good
they're
night.
still
Thanks for
there.
watching, man.
I've not seen them in the streets lately. They may very well have hung up their body hose.
See if I can find them, and if they'll work for us. Think we need
Thanks,
ushers?
mods.
A play about Dopplers could be controversial.
Perfect. Thank you,
but are
Bunny.
Ushers absolutely necessary.
Can't be sure if you've attended many performances, but Novigrad.
So someone said Fairlight Excalibur got into here for free? How did he do that?
Apples, tomatoes,
Out of curiosity.
eggs, that sort of thing.
Axes, butcher's knives, and bricks, actually.
All right. Know anyone appropriate?
Try the dogs, perhaps. You're bound to find some men willing to do any work for a few crowns.
All right, let's do it.
Thanks for helping. I'll come back once I've found some ushers.
See you then.
CohhCarnage!
Did we get a sub? Did we get a sub? We got a sub! Tired and True Tech. Good show, sir. Thank you for your sub. Really do appreciate that, man. And welcome to our sub family. Subs, please give him a warm welcome if you could. Thank you, guys. Oh my god, the loot is real. The loot is real, brothers. Woo! Give me all your loot. I'm gonna loot you so hard. Oh my lord, look at this. All sorts of things. Silver teapot. That sounds expensive. Oh, you got an upstairs too? I'm gonna loot that too. Let's do it. Come on up. What you got in here? Oh, got a casket. Weird. Raspberry juice in a shelf. That's fine. We'll take it. Gotta get that smoking pipe. Pearls of the North. Got like 10 copies of that. Now I got 11. Oh, more bread. Can't have enough bread. Oh, and water. We are set. And a ladle to drink it from. It's like it's Christmas up in here. This is great. Alright, let's go. Head to the docks to hire ushers for the play. Up. Oh, you thought you can get away from me, loot. Nope. Nope. Coming to get you. How are we going to get up there? Yep. Coming to get you. Come on. Coming to get you, loot. That's right. Climbing on your bookshelves, looting your bags. Gimme. Gotta get that string, y'all. Alright, let's go. When did I take off my cap? About 15 minutes ago? Claxic, what's up, dude? I should have made a loot counter, not a death counter. That's awesome. He jumped from a rooftop, not sure where. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so he didn't have like a new dialogue option. That's what I was worried about. That's great. $100 from Thomas, which triggers an automatic donations for all on the channel. Absolutely awesome. We are $70 away from $33,000 earned for St. Jude in the month of May. Absolutely incredible. Thank you so much, Thomas, and everyone who's been donating. Awesome. Screw cancer, bros. Screw it right in its stupid cancer face. Just saying. Big thank you to Moonlight Orange for subbing to the channel. Really appreciate your support. And good show, so. Thank you, my friend. If you haven't, guys, give him a warm one.
Interesting.
I'm gonna knock everyone over. Wait. What? Why was that updated? Okay, let's go here first. Yeah. Oh, did I say donations for all? I meant tokens for all. Whoops. Yes, donations for everyone. No, I meant tokens for all, which is triggered automatically every time someone donates $100 or more. Everyone in the channel gets tokens. Tokens you can use for the store. They're used for giveaways, auctions, all sorts of stuff. Speaking of which, mods. 1 second. Bink. What is this place? Have we been in here? Well, there's no loot. Oh, well, there's a little bit of loot. Gotta loot all the buildings, bros. Cool. Okay, good. Dango Sango. I know. Oh, God. Awesome. Hey, Evil Bunny, can you do me a favor? Could you start one of those for Witcher 3 from Co? Let's do it. Big thank you to our buddy Mick for Life 42, who just donated $70, bringing our total to over $33,000. Awesome. Absolutely awesome. We are almost at a third of $100,000 in 1 month raised for cancer research. That is absolutely amazing. Let's swing around the south of these buildings here. Really appreciate that. Thank you, Mick. Thank you, everyone. Can we get a wall of good vibes in the chat from the subs for kicking cancer in the ass, which all of you guys are helping do, and I appreciate that. Can we go through here? Maybe we can't go through here. I thought we could.
Wonderful.
I wonder if we can go over. Is that cheese? Did somebody leave their cheese over here? Somebody left their cheese over there. Okay, here we go. Pistazian Joe! Thank you very much for subbing, buddy. Really appreciate that. Hope I didn't butcher your name too much. And thank you for your sub, dude. Really do appreciate that, man. Thank you.
What?
What?
Oh, you don't mean to.
Why did you have 2 rare relic ores in your old bags in the back of your kitchen? Assassin's trousers that are orange? Oh my god, I just got an update or an upgrade running through a random house. Dude, that's huge. That's absolutely huge. That's why I love this game. That's why I love this game so much. Right there. Right there. That's why. It totally rewards you just for explorinating everything. And I love that. I don't want to loot any of this stuff, unfortunately, because I think the guards will get me. This stuff I think we're okay on, though. Co, as a bonus, at least you don't have to play Bocce either. Dude, I gotta say, you know, someone was talking about this last night. They were like, man, Co, you know, you raised a bunch of money last year for St. Jude, and you raised a bunch of money this year for St. Jude, but dude, Zeke blew you out of the water. And I was like, dude, for all Zeke is doing, he deserves every bit of it. Like, the amount of stuff that he agreed to and is doing is next level. Like, he really went all out. So if he didn't absolutely destroy me in donations, which he did, by the way, he's over 50,000, I would have been disappointed, you know what I mean? Because, I mean, my lord, he's quitting smoking, he dyed his hair, he's going skydiving, he's playing a game he absolutely hates until he beats it. Like, Jesus, dude. On point, man. Zeke is the man. Just throwing it out there. And if you guys don't know who I'm talking about Ezekiel_III, and you should all toss him a follow. He is a crazy mother fluffer. He's actually part of my streaming team. Great dude. Absolutely great dude. Met him about a year ago now. And yeah, definitely check him out. Look at this. Wait, is this a fist fight?
Good fight. Some nice footwork there.
Thanks, Mons.
Me, or is it hell you want to face? A Witcher versus the Beast of Metina. Killer Instinct versus Primal Rage.
Primal Rage? Killer Instinct versus Primal Rage? Those are like 2 of my favorite fighting games! What? Oh my lord. I wonder if that's a little thing. How long am I going to be playing Witcher 3? I really want to start watching you again, but don't want to spoil myself. Nascoria, I'm going to be streaming Witcher 3 probably for at least the next couple weeks. However, we do have Ark in a few days. And I am going to be doing Ark for at least probably a day or so.
Really
just to check it out. And then we'll probably go back to Witcher. Dango, isn't that amazing?
Raised by wild hands on the windswept plains of Magdera. Brothers forged in bloodshed. Veterans of Metina's infamous filthy arenas. Who dares face the wild men of the south? Who will look the beasts in the eye?
Yeah, that's us. Let's do it.
I'd like to hire you to help out. We're staging a play.
Need us to kick some ass on stage?
Actually want you to usher. Keep the peace and make sure no one's ass gets kicked, on stage or off.
Got the wrong men. Arse kicking's what we do.
Gotta think about it.
Go and think. Much as you want.
It's not what I said.
Made up.
Anonymous $5 donation.